What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brew Out for kind of coming to y'all with a tarot reading. Go ahead and subscribe and shit, like the channel and shit, and comment on these videos, y'all. Because I told y'all I was gonna put out a bunch of videos, and this is exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's talk about this shut up ring season that's going on. Yeah, y'all know we talking about Megan Good. I'm trying to straighten my ring out. I'm not hating on her at all, y'all. I know that a lot of y'all feel like that's hate, that's hate, that's hate. Here's the thing. When men like Jonathan Majors behave one way with another woman, please believe he's behaving that way with all of the women that he encounters. Megan Good is no different. The only anomaly in the situation is she's the only black woman in the situation. Before we get into the cards, I want to talk a little bit about the shit that Jonathan Majors has done. Now, I know y'all are like, oh, they trying to tear this black man down, da 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 da. I need y'all to stop including all black men in all of this positivity that y'all are putting out. Because while it's fine that we do this, and it's fine that, you uplift black men, because I'm all for that. Y'all need to quit uplifting these fucking pookies. I don't give a goddamn who the pookie is, baby. Y'all will uplift that motherfucker, and I will argue you up and down if you say that Jonathan Majors is not a pookie. Let's look at his background. Pookie don't pay his child support. Pookie cares more about his dog than any woman in his life, including his fucking daughter that he's not taking care of. Pookie tells white women that they need to behave like and assimilate the character of a black woman. Black women were not good enough for him until he got in trouble. See, black women are nothing more than a triage center, okay? Megan has fallen for this. And before we go any further, y'all already know how I feel about Megan Good. I feel like she's a wonderful person. I've met her so many fucking times that I can confidently say she deserves so much better than him. You won't hear me take a shot at Megan Good. You'll hear me have some questions for her, but you won't hear me take a shot at her, okay? Because the woman that I met each time was not a woman who was concerned about growing old, was not a woman that was concerned about having a man. Not that she was out here outside, but you don't know what us Leos give. We do like us a good time now, but that wasn't what she was on. She deserves better than Jonathan Majors, okay? And if I get the opportunity to speak with her again, bump into her again, I'm just going to tell her that flat out. Megan, you deserve better. Yeah, I understand wanting a baby, because I'll tell y'all a little secret about it. I want me a little baby. I ain't going to probably get it. I'm probably have, one of you girls that don't want your children, y'all can come on, instead of yeeting, you can go on. We can work that out. But anyway, I understand Megan wanting child. I understand her wanting a husband. I understand her wanting to have her person. I understand that. But Jonathan ain't it. Jonathan is no more than yet another karmic lesson for Megan. I don't think I've told y'all this story before, but I'm going to save it for a story time. I'm going to start doing the story times about the celebrities I've met. But I will tell y'all this really quickly. Megan Good was a whole lot stronger when she was in her 30s. I don't understand this. I don't understand her being 43 and willing to repeat the same shit over and over again. But Jonathan Majors, this shut up ring situation, this is a karmic lesson. Now, I know a lot of y'all were like, oh, they did get engaged. They didn't break up. Yes, they did break up. Megan was unhappy. And she started expressing her unhappiness in the situation. She's like, nigga, I'm doing all of it. And this is just me paraphrasing, okay? This is me imagining this is how this went. Because as weak as she seems outwardly to us, I can tell y'all that she's not being that fucking weak in that relationship. True, she's not happy, or she was not happy, but she does a lot of standing up for her fucking self, okay? As a lot of Leos do. So she's expressed, yo, I'm not happy with where this relationship is. I'm not happy with the fact that I am paying your fucking child support and I'm paying for this fucking animal to get the top training in LA. Like, it's real ridiculous, ignorant, self-absorbed shit that she's doing for Jonathan Majors. And they did break up. Okay? And it's a thing of he broke up with her because he knows how to turn that on her. He knows how to play with her. He knows how to push them buttons with her. She didn't, expect the breakup. She thought that, this was her forever. But Jonathan, being the man that he is, he decided, let's break up. We're not going to work. You're not fitting my standards. And I absolutely feel like he's over there talking shit like that because Virgo men do that. Especially if they find a chink in your armor or they find a thread that they can pull, that they can unravel whatever self-esteem that you have. That's what they will do. Men in general will do that, or niggas. We not going to say men, okay? There's a difference between men and niggas, okay? On this channel, all men are niggas. Keep up. Catch up. Anyway, she wasn't expecting that breakup. He probably did some shit like, giving her the silent treatment, being real ignorant with her, ignoring her, rejecting her calls, giving her, the silent treatment shit. So when he pops back up with a ring, it was unexpected. She was surprised by that. She like, damn, I thought that we was breaking up, but oh my God, here's a ring. Okay, I'll go with it. So enter the shut up fucking ring, okay? Enter the shut up ring. Now they are in a period of where she's all, oh, I'm going through all of these beautiful changes and I'm about to be someone's wife again and all of this shit, but it's just a mask. Now, just a few weeks ago, Jonathan was just clowning with you, right? But because he presented you with this fucking shut up ring, you gonna surrender to it, and now you're gonna turn your head to the things that he's doing, okay? I'm not saying that he's cheating on her, and I want to emphasize that cheating is not the worst thing that a man can do. With Megan, it's a thing of Jonathan Majors is very jealous of her, okay? He chose her because this wasn't supposed to go this long, okay? This relationship was not supposed to go on this long. She was supposed to fix him, okay? She was supposed to fix him, but because, this didn't happen, he started figuring, let me tear her down. Let me humble her because I'm the man in the relationship. I'm the better actor. I was getting top billed scripts. She's like the queen of the Tyler Perry type movies type shit. And he felt like he was better than her, but that didn't happen. Megan was supposed to relaunch his career, and that didn't happen. So out came that jealousy shit, Out came that trying to tear her down shit. But that probably is what led up to their breakup. But anyway, they reconciled. Megan decided, I'm going to give him another chance, even though, he's done all this toxic shit. He shows back up with this this shut the fuck up ring. This let me control you ring. Meg accepts it. She accepts it. Because again, it was unexpected. She didn't expect them to really get back together. She honestly thought like, this might be it, This might be it. But it wasn't. It wasn't. And she ended up taking him back. And the truth about the situation is about to unfold for her. Although it probably already is. And I'm just saying that using the wrong choice of words. Although, yeah, they're engaged in shit now. She's starting to see what type of toxic motherfucker he is. She's going to at least get the chance to see what it would be like to be in a real life relationship with him. Because I honestly feel like they were paired together just for the purpose of her revamping and revitalizing Jonathan Majors' career. He had no intention on being with Megan Good. That's all this was about. But she done took this shut the fuck up ring, knowing that this shit is toxic, knowing that this shit was not what it was supposed to be. She the one that, ran in there thinking, okay, well, I'm going to save him. She threw her goddamn cape on and they ran with it. She's not reading between the lines. She's not seeing the hidden meaning. She's not seeing anything that he is doing as divine intervention. And her intuition telling her this ain't good for us, okay? Now, maybe you ain't saying this ain't good for us, but he's not good for you, Megan. She's ignoring her intuition, ignoring everything within her. She's ignoring the signs, honey. She's having, serendipitous shit happen in front of her, and she's ignoring it because she feels like the grass is greener over here. He's literally a another version of Devon. Another version of Devon. So what's gonna happen in the long run with them? I told y'all they getting ready to have a family, okay? They are going to have a child. I honestly believe that she's going to have a little boy. I think that, I don't know, she could have a little girl. Let's hope for the child's sake, if she does have a little girl, the girl looks like Megan. Because I don't give a fuck what they tried to put in front of us. Jonathan Majors is not handsome. And he has the audacity to have a bad attitude, praise God. But they gonna create their little family, honey. See the generations, children's, ancestors, origin. Jonathan Majors is her children's daddy, or her child's daddy. Being that she's 43, she could have multiple children, but even with that one child, here she goes, going through the same bullshit the other baby mama went through because he does not take care of children. I hope God does give him a daughter, just to show him you don't deserve to have Jonathan Majors Jr. But they're going to create their little family. I thought for sure Megan had fertility issues, but I don't want to put that on her. Whatever the issue is, maybe she didn't want children. Maybe she wasn't ready for them. She's about to have a baby now, okay? And she's going to be tied to Jonathan Majors. And she going to wake up, though. She's going to wake up. The fact that he's going to be doing the same stupid shit to her that he did to his first baby mama, and she gonna see how much money she's bleeding trying to make this relationship work. She's gonna see how much she's coming up out of her own pocket for her child, and he's not doing anything but running the social media trying to see if people are talking about him, because he's very self-absorbed, honey. Megan is gonna realize, no, I might as well be single in this thing. I'm definitely a single motherfucking mother in this. But prior to her realizing all of that, she's going to get her heart broken per the usual Megan stupidity, okay? Whatever cloud nine, honeymoon phase they're in, that's going to change rapidly, okay? And it's like a thing of it's going to change after she gets pregnant or after the baby's here. So look forward to them being together a little while longer. Something about the baby being 2, and I keep seeing a little boy, okay? This is when the shit going to jump off. Megan is going to realize, like, he is not changed. He is the very same person that he claims he was not. He is the very nigga that people have been saying that he was. And then they're going to break the fuck up. Just like every other relationship, okay? It is not going to feel like home anymore. This is not going to feel safe with Megan. Megan's like, yo, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I don't want my children or my child growing up in an environment where home feels too volatile. That's what's going to be going on with him, honey. If he already ain't doing the shit. This is the only time she'll begin to heal, okay? It's not that she can't have a man, but it's the men that she's choosing. They are only supposed to be in her life for a specific time period. Megan is making mistakes by choosing these same flawed men over and over again. Maybe it's that she feels like she needs to be married and have a family to be complete as a woman, but her final card is she needs to get some healing done, okay? Because she's got a lot of wounds that existed prior to her getting with Jonathan Majors. And I just have to ask the question, how bad was her first husband that she thought that Jonathan Majors was where she was going to find forever at? I hope that you find yourself, Megan, because Jonathan ain't it. He's not it, and although you may not want to be a single mother and you want a family and all of that shit, but it's a thing of the universe maybe telling you that your family already exists within your friendships and those people that are close with you. It may be a thing of you may need to accept right now that this is what family looks like, rather than trying to push the whole old narrative of I'm a married woman, I'm married to my baby's daddy, all of that shit. It's time for Megan to change her mindset, okay? We too old for this, sis. We too old for this, okay? All right, y'all. We'll check back in with Megan Good and Jonathan Majors because they will not last, okay? Megan is looking forward to more of this coming, okay? She's not looking forward to that. She's actually looking forward to being, she wants to be Mrs. Majors. Megan Good Majors. It don't even sound right, baby. It don't even flow right. That's how the universe is trying to tell you that shit ain't gonna work, baby. But you'll get your family. But you'll be a single mother. And you'll be dealing with heartbreak, grief, betrayal, all of that disappointment. And again, I'm not saying that Jonathan Majors will cheat on her, but he's going to hurt her in a myriad of other ways. And we'll be watching. We'll be praying for you, Megan, because we know you deserve better than this. But we'll be watching. All right, y'all.
Feel the sacred glow in the realm of the real. Let a power flow. Bye.